Greetings. Let's continue this beautiful game. So, I haven't played this game in a little bit, but let's just continue from where we basically left it off. And we start with defeating a bunch of enemies to level up. Bunch of idiots. Good that they stand still if I do that. No. Just dismantle, I don't need new weapons. Now I just need to level all the weapons. Nice. Yeah, I know. I'm actually playing a goddamn game. How you doing, Psyche? More goodies. Right, let's see. The journal? Yeah, that one is currently targeted. Cool. Weak fools. What's the button to go to the night vault again? Not that button, this button. Let's get rid of the old weapons. The trashy ones. How would you feel if they shut down Warframe to work on this game full time? I wouldn't mind. Like, the thing is with Warframe, it's a great storytelling game. Don't get me wrong, it is incredible, and it would be an absolute shame if they got rid of Warframe. But I wouldn't be against it if they would start from scratch with a new game. I wouldn't be against the idea. I would actually like it. If they think that is wise, then I shall not complain and say, nah, stay on Warframe. Because Warframe's been around for so long. I love the game, I love the storytelling, because they're cooking up something with the new Tower Part 2 quest.
Bro said he would not sell his account with Excalibur Prime for $5,000 euro, but doesn't mind shutting down his 8-year-old account. That's crazy, bipolar as shit.
That account would stay there forever. That's for damn certain, Psyche. Wanna know something funny? I forgot how to scrap weapons. But I wouldn't be against the idea if they would say they like this game more, so they want to work on it more. I wouldn't be against the idea. I think I remember. I think it was here, and then you scrap shit here while you also can sort by name. Yeah, cool. That's all I need to know. I have a stronger bow, so we can dismantle that one. As far as I see, this game does a few things better. Which is why I wouldn't be against the idea of them shutting down this game. Only as the host. Good to know. But I've also seen bits and pieces of other people playing this, and their biggest complaint about the game was that their friends couldn't play it yet. Because this is still closed beta. This is their testing phase still. I think this is a great storytelling game. Can have 1,000 runes. Not bad. To me this is strange. The weapons and the packs are in the same inventory slots. 30-second ad? I wish I could disable that. But when you see an item in the world, if you have it there, it's not better. Hold this mount, stop picking it up. Yeah. The funny thing is you can barely know if it's better. Or you must have the weapon equipped to know. But I think this game is incredible so far. It has not disappointed me in the slightest. It's a very fun, unique game. Look at the stars? Yeah. But not, you know, you can't see if you have a better one. You have to open up your inventory for that. And I'm too damn lazy. Alright, I think I'm gonna go with bow again. Screw it. I try bow again. Kinda miss it. Which bow this time? Why don't I just first max out a weapon? This one's 3 stars. I'll see what the tempers are, which is really good. This one is moon? Must be for a different pact. It's called a brain, anything you want, but you can change your build. Have to change your build. Yeah, you mean virtue alignment. Yeah, no, that's fair. I'm gonna go with this one because it's 3 stars. Yeah, that's my only reason. And then we go grace. First have to click the rebalance button. Then we can go grace and then we confirm. Cool. Alrighty then. Where are the fools? Just open up the map so I can see where this goal is. That. Not based on pack, you have to change your virtues, noob. Yeah, I know. How much time do I have? I would say about 1 hour and 50 minutes. I usually try to go for the 9 PM mark. That way I also have some time to spend with Iggy and Chief. And today I stayed at home. So I'm way more relaxed now. It's probably on this side or on the other side of the gate, which is probably the case. Oh, nice. Something has been amplified. God, I love that you can just climb a mountain and you somehow get over it. Well, I found the camp. Alrighty, rank 3. Perfect. Alright, I think that wraps up the mission. Very good. That was a breeze. Open up my journal. You got it. For this one? For Soulframe, which is killing the mini bosses. Check which one you're talking about. Oh my god. Lady. I don't have that mission yet. Alright then, let's talk to the damn pot witch.
What is the next step? A morsel, a snack?
There's nothing here.
Oh envoy, before you go, my puppets have wished to tell. How you say? Something unseen.
Except this.
They squeak of red moaning in the coral glen of saccharine odors that waft from his den. His bell tolls, its echoes taste faintly of black, of torn barks, of claw marks, of drip, 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 zap.
There's a grizzly bear one. That's cool. Seek the sap. You got it. Let's rescue the bear. I've seen him in so many thumbnails, the grizzly bear. So yeah, that is an excellent choice of a questline to do, Psyche. Oh no, you can make it as difficult as you want it, Psyche. Keep in mind that I do play the Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced on hard difficulty and I love it. So you can give me get any fucking challenge. It's this tree.
That smell. Bring it closer. My sight isn't where it was, you know?
Oh! Those files are gone. Drip the zap into someone's cauldron. I'm guessing Nightfold. Thank you for making a Star Wars reference here. There it is, the grizzly bears.
Oh, envoy. Just a few puffs and you lose your head. What? What did you see? Ma grand-mère always praised my gift to interpret such vagaries before they weighed her down. It is worse than I thought. Forever alone. What has gotten into you? Is that so? The red moaning. Forgive me, envoy. This sap dream is no oracle of your many inadequacies, but a vision of your violent future. Sounds delicious, no?
So what you're saying is if we try to follow this bear, we will be hand up. Like in Star Wars. Interesting. I wonder what this means, waiting for other players. Any ideas, Haki? What we need to do? I'm guessing you also have to go to the Night Vault. Yeah, don't worry. I am locked in. With an invisible bow. Don't worry about it. Now I'm just shooting arrows. Look, I'm shooting magical arrows. I just love how every stream we find just one glitch. Even sometimes more than that. It's hilarious. The disappearing weapons glitch is great. Watch out! I'm shooting arrows! I love it. They don't even want to fix it. It looks awesome. Well, can you find anything, Psyche? Or do you also need to watch the cutscene? Pew! Beware! The arrows! It's great. I love how it looks. To fix it, you just change your weapon. Ta-da! It's funny that even happened in the first place. I also have Stabby McKnife. Yeah, you also have to watch the Star Wars cutscene. Sounds good. Choo. 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 And choo. Beautiful. Alright. Looks like we can now continue. Let's see, it's probably where the dungeon entrance is. Also make sure that we get rescued by Han Solo then. I already watched a playthrough of this? No. I'm just taking a damn good guess.
Wretched beast, my puppets will be glad to guide you. Oh no, 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 no. An envoy's mind is simple. More than one guide would be... Unless... a frumpet.
Oh, new guide. Hell yeah.
Would we go?
This is great. We are putting such a great storyline already. Man, the last time that we did like a bit of a long stream was like the Pirate Lord, and honestly that was my favorite storyline. That was really fun to do. No matter how frustratingly buggy it is for me. It's great storytelling. Ah, because you know how I'm psyche. I just don't look at things. That's why.
Silent now, but for the wind.
You are not wrong. I won't deny it. But that's just how I am.
Sap of elder voicing trees. Once granted dreams.
Yeah, I know.
Future dream.
Close beta, by the way. Close beta.
With none his own.
But I do hope that once this game hits the public,
Raise them
that it will be somewhat more
error. Bromius.
less buggier. I don't think closed beta games should be perfect. But they should be making a list for the developers on what to fix next. And they've already fixed plenty on this game. It used to be way buggier. Even before the time that we played.
Crown and sea till morn, with this song of growth we
I don't know. Because every game I've played, I've found at least one bug.
why won't you grow?
Oh, it's fallen. Oh, rest in peace, that tree. Looks like we have to gather a bit of knowledge from the elder trees. They're slowly dying. Oh wow. So this is the area for the quest. Good to know. But we don't have the full knowledge yet on how to unlock the door. So let's keep searching. Oh, I see sap over here and enemies. Let me guess, Saki, you were looking at me fighting those enemies? But I wouldn't be entirely surprised about that. Another tree is fallen down. Poor trees. I keep searching so we can open up that door and save more elder trees. Claims that bolt-in markers were made for me. No, I'm just using what I have. Minions. If the game provides me markers, then that's how the game works. But hey, if there's an option to disable them, like in Assassin's Creed Blackberry Rising, then I'm gonna turn that shit off. As much as I can. Well, I did. And it actually worked out really well. More minions. Don't you dare run away. You're fighting me. That's a linear game. So you want me to play an open world game? And turn off all possible guidance and compass as markers? That's a challenge I'm willing to try. And that would be torture for you if I don't know what to do on a first playthrough in a game. Interesting. Hello, Iggy. I'm guessing you're at the laptop in the living room. How you doing, man? It's like he is messing you in the game. There's like a squad chat in. Right, I think we now have all the sound parts, so let's return to where the purple area was. The device that allows me to use my phone on any monitor. I tried that today with Iggy and it worked amazingly. I'm just very happy. No, I don't think it should be perfect. I just find it funny when it doesn't work. This is closed beta. I'm not talking about this game. Ooh, it's one of those creatures. Come on then. Oh, hold up, Saki's going stealth mode. Yeah, bugs are features. Did you see the amount of bugs that Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resync has, Iggy? It is amazing. And I haven't seen one of them yet, but I'm just waiting for it. It's turned into a plant and the minions are running. Good, they should run. Should be feared of us. Oh, that's the grizzly bear. Planet Quest is a buggy mess, but it's still good. Yes, I agree. Planet Quest is a great game. I just don't have time to play one game over and over, but it is awesome. Same with Age of Mythology, even though you absolutely hate me for saying it. Someone stole it. A thief.
This putrid hand. I smell a medicant. My puppets know well his wastes.
I don't have time to play one game over and play the same fucking game every stream. No. No. I don't. I wish I did have time to do that, but I don't. Alright, then let's save that seed so we can... Yeah, that's true. That's when I had time. Now I don't. Now I'm just mostly here to do a daily check-in, basically.
Such wretched odor. Oh, My poor
Oh, it's a skeleton dome
This
area.
Odin
Cool.
sludge seeps deep, you
Yeah,
know.
but that was 11 times where we had a moment where we could play it.
We are
Minecraft VR as well. Don't forget that one. But yeah, pretty much that was every time that I was able to do that game. And I've still never beaten the game. Not on stream at least. But we're getting there. Oh yeah, VR chat was milked the fuck out. That was before Psyche's time that he found our channels. Too many. Too many.
are rotting beneath your feet.
I think we need to kill the giant skeleton guy to get the seed back. We've killed him a bunch of times, so this should be a cakewalk. I would say those were quite the fun streams, but now I'm just happy to be playing other games as well. Do you think 60 streams we did? Fair. Psyche's just chilling watching this battle happen. I don't blame him. He wants to see me suffer rather than helping me. Yeah. Half of our others is still a fun game to do. Welcome back, Psyche. He is just here to eat popcorn and watch the cinema here. Nice, another rune. Another crypt key. What do you mean with that, Iggy? Found you in the void. I don't get it. Oh, you mean Psyche found you? Oh, that's fair. No, I'm good. Seeing as how many avatars they got rid of, I think I'm good. I would rather want to go back to Clone Wars RP few streams. Because I don't need to be there daily, which is good. Just every few streams I'm just there to chill. Take your time, man. I do agree with that. No, I like the bow. Well, I have a tiny dagger, but I like using the bow here.
All will come, Mendicant, in time.
Mendicant wraith, leave our seed to the living.
You misspeak, witch. Words have power. He lives now, my precious seed.
I love this.
Rotted things have much in common. Our tongue,
This is cinema.
our thirst, still.
I always love it when they bring out boss like this in the game.
Said I of rotted things, shed tongues, Legs.
Oh, Psyche's down. Wait, we can revive now? Oh, that's some cool shit. Hold up, fellas. I gotta revive. Wait, I can block? Holy shit! That's new. I didn't know that. That's cool. I like that already.
Feast my seed. Wish, take me. It's only rocks.
Wow, this is such a cool boss already. Looks like they want to fight you, Psyche.
Strike my seed. Surrender. Drink, my child.
February 2023. That's crazy. So it's been over 2 years that you've known Iggy now. God damn. Psyche. I love it. I do agree with that. You know that I can't respawn, right? Really? Psyche? You're gonna play the ocarina rather than reviving me? God damn it. Never change, man. Thank you. Ah, let's interact with the tree. Great teamwork, man. Oh, I had to hit that. Hi. I need to hit this, I'm guessing. Oh yeah, I know.
Roots from which you've grown. Voice and seed. Take us home. Though home it may be, you cannot thrive here, my city puppet. This spoiled soil will turn you mendicant once more. We must go below, face the rot at its roots.
Alright, I'm back. But you can have... Oh, hold up. But you could have a little leaf passing by on the window and the dogs would absolutely freak the hell out. You could have the smallest noise and they would freak out. They absolutely love the bark and there's nothing you can really do about it other than just letting them bark. But I'm waiting on you, man. Now we have to go into the Neatons. Yeah, they are happy, but even when everyone's home, they see a fly passing by the window and they bark the hell. You know that, Iggy. It doesn't take much. Yeah, definitely. Definitely, Psyche. Yeah, it's basically their fortress of barking. And they got the place by barking. That's pretty much what they do. But hey, you couldn't have better dogs than that. No, that's the grizzly bear.
The beast. Sap spoke of his breath, no less.
No. So our biggest dog used to bite people that were on bikes. Now he doesn't anymore. He has pretty much learned that he doesn't need to bite to make sure that people go away. So no, they only really bark at people when they see them passing by, but our biggest dog doesn't even bark anymore, it's dangerous. He now knows to just look there and, you know, wait for anything to happen rather than just doing it himself first. You're probably about to say, oh, I'm very shocked you figured out this one puzzle, because there wasn't a marker telling you how to do it. Right? But I love it though. You always make sure that I learn shit without having guidance. That was a marker? I couldn't see it. Big glowing purple circle. That's true. That is somewhat of a marker. Not a marker you would normally say with like a compass tinny. I don't need to charge my shots if these enemies are this low ranked. Hey, you know what I said about sharing pictures from our dogs online, right? Don't fucking do it, man. Yeah, but don't fucking do it, man. That's your choice, man. What a friendly guard. I didn't say that, Saiki. One sec. Hit him back. I didn't have a fun time growing up in Germany. No. That's why I don't like it as much. As much as other people. But the country itself is great. It's just people in it just horrible to you sometimes. Alright, so let's see. I'm guessing we need to shoot at some to unlock this bridge. And I'm guessing it's these things. Let's find more of them. Chihuahua? Well, mine is Australian Shepherd. Oh, there's one of them. Oh, and a purple magic circle. See where it leads us. No. No, we have 8 dogs. We don't need more than that. Okay, that all started almost 10 years ago with 1 dog. Now we have 8 of them. Oh yeah, most likely. But I don't think we need another one. I genuinely don't think that. Another purple circle? Guess it's a shortcut to get up here.
Better, barely. But our little seed needs the finest of soil. Allez, allez.
So in here. Yeah. Looks like we have to go here, man. Holy! That's a giant grizzly bear. What? God damn. We already have one. That's him. Oh, this is great.
That is mine.
Eventually people will start talking about Soulframe as well, as much as Detail does in Warframe. People always talk about new lore shit. This game hasn't been talked about at all as much as I want to.
Gruel. Too feckless to kiss your lord's feet when he brings you peace, bloody sanity to your knotted woods and piss-washed rocks. When
I am a Warframe player and I love it.
presence. That's better. Better to listen. We are a family, are we not?
Oh, gruesome sentence.
Empress, you blue-blooded bitch of a thing.
Whenever they say we are a family or welcome to the family, it's always a bit terrifying to hear that in any game.
It will all go away.
Now he's changed the future by using the guide. Well, next boss. Oh, the music is great. Ah, man. This reminds me of the one where we fought the Pirate Lord. This is great. These bosses are so an insane quality. I love you just chilling in the background, Psyche. Just watching this battle happen. He's poisoning me. Quick time event. Nice. This is awesome. Can we have more of these bosses? This is great. Shit. Oh, good luck, Psyche. Alright. Ekisaki? Oh, we're getting poisoned. And also another quick time event. Hey, Psyche. I think we did it.
Your moment is here. Fly, my frogments. Fly.
Awesome, but it fits Soulframe. There it is.
Voicing seed.
The music is awesome. And they just shout out the guide. Now he has the seed and the bear. Well, it was a guide. It's either rat or mouse.
Seasons change as we spring up and red. Come drink from our step, will repay our debt. Grant exile in turn you nurture. We
That is beautiful. Let's heal the grizzly bear.
With the song of growth we start again. A seed. Everywhere. A seed.
Speaks and people that live your come shepherds, hear our voices. God for us,
This is awesome. Oh, Bella.
Envoy, I am no
Ah, Bella Prominus.
Might
Promius.
you speak for me? Better or worse? You know our tongue. So I ask you, Tuck, if
I'm gonna go with the courage choice. Or spirit. I like the dialogue with spirit. Well, now I'm waiting for you, Seki, to finish up the dialogue and plant the seeds. But I think in a few months we will learn when Warframe Star Part 2 is gonna be out, and I'll be there to stream the quest again. Welcome back, Zico.
friend, I've plenty new lives to tend. This wise elm be yours to fend. By the pact, our bearer.
How you doing, Nocti? I'm doing pretty good. What an amazing quest line, man. Another pact has been unlocked. I'm happy that I did join CE Nocti. Today I sorted out the basic flight training, and tomorrow I am thinking about doing a stream on Clone Wars RP for the 6:30 Planet Day as well as the 9 PM. That's so good, Nocti. I'm guessing you're busy on the upcoming CE mission today. You're too tired to stay, that's good. You can always watch this back, and so far I'm really impressed with the quality of the newer quest lines that we always get. Said there's a new ancestor here?
Envoy, your aura is smelling rather drab today. N'est-ce pas, puppets?
Trap, trap.
We'll see what I can do. Yeah, exactly. Make the best of it what we have. There's this one, the Soulframe. Don't see the ancestor yet, but they'll probably show up at one point. Check your guide in your equipment loadout. Probably means that we unlock the pack. We first have to craft it, most likely. This one, you want me to check the guide? Psyche, you good? Take care. Yeah, thank you very much for checking out the stream, Nocti. Thank you very much for saying hi. Now we have Floppet. Oh man. Hey, we actually have some new shit here. The ribbon from last time. No, we don't actually have new shit here. Damn it. I was hoping that there was. But yeah, let's get the craft nut pad. Maybe you should use the bird though? Nah. Nah, let's switch it up a bit. Yeah, Bromius. Moranite and River Pearl. Another pact. We also have Duello, which we got from the pirate captain. Garen Rod. Orengal. That's so far the list. So we have 4 packs unlocked. Alright, decent questline. I really like the boss fights. Alright, get back to it. Which area do we go to next, Psyche? Also, there's a mini boss here which gives us Soulframe. Yeah, he's hunting you as well. What's the... It was this one. Cool. There's an option to turn damage numbers. I'll give that a shot. I think this is gonna take a bit. You wanna help out, Taiki? Yeah, I lag with the blue one in the armor department. That's why I don't do much of damage. This armor is courage focused. So my weapons probably do shit all. No, we need it, Taiki. It gives us Soulsbane for the book guy. And you have the weapons to kill him, so no, we ain't skipping this. And still gonna fight it. You give me a tough as nails boss, I'm still going to fight it, man. Nope. you're free to damage him. That's good. Oh, you're free to do it. It will help us out at least. It uses the... what's it? Not the grace one, but the spirit one, as far as I know. Or I could be mixing up names, who knows. One sec. Alright, I'm back. Alright, summoning minions. I think I remember the book guy's name now, Olaric. Gives us progress in the Olaric questline. I can't wait for Iggy to try this game. Or Janie cannot wait for it. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Oh, be right back then, since you don't want to deal any damage. Oh, never mind, I cannot go to the Nightfall while in mini boss battle. Never mind. Wait, really? That's hilarious. So the questline has soft locked you. Well, devs, you know what to do. You cannot jump with it. Damn. I'll just use the pointy dagger since he's stuck anyway. If you weren't here, I would have gone for sword. But because you're here, I like going for weapons I usually don't use. So that I learned that play type. Also, I don't mind dying about 30 times in the same boss battle, man. I don't care. Good teamwork. Cool. Now, I'm guessing we have more Soulframe now, right? Let me check my journal. So, because this was not Midgard's Plains, we didn't get Soulframe. Ah well. You win some, you lose some. Alright, let me switch to my weapon, so I actually deal more damage. And divert you. Now let's see if I can find my weapon again. Solace, Boulder. It was this one. No, I'm just gonna change it. That way I can deal damage. There you go. And I'm back. Alright, Psyche, which quest line do you want us to play now? Where do we need to go? Can I hover over it? No, I can't be asked to check it. Oh, the bow was green tin? Thought that was blue. The green tin was magic. One sec. Thought bows were... Hold up. No, look. It's blue. Bows are blue. Staffs are usually green. Attunement. I see blue grace. Do you mean the tempers? It has moons on it? Oh, you mean that? Beats me if I knew what it meant. So what you're saying is that I should have rebalanced it to somewhere over here. That way I could have grace and spirit. Like that. Fair point. Fair point. Good to know. I didn't know weapons could have that. It's crazy that we have so many mods now. Well, lesson learned then. Weapons can have two virtues. I didn't know that. Alright, let me turn on the option to see damage numbers then. It's most likely in HUD. Oh shit. User interface, HUD, damage numbers. Perfect. Now I should be able to see how much damage I do to the little minions and mini bosses. Sword is courage and spirit, I see. You're saying that your sword has it, yeah. Yeah, your sword has that. You don't know how to do Coven's Cauldron. What does it say then? Because only thing I can see on my own. Oh, you mean Coven's Cauldron this? The Alaric one. So, from what we figured out last time, is that Soulframe was gathered from Midgard's Plains bosses. So what I'm talking about, so if you zoom a little bit out, we were able to see what Midgard's Plain was, but looks like it's all Midgard, so any mini-boss, technically. Any of them. But we did just find a mini-boss and we didn't get anything, so I have no clue then. Because that boss should have dropped Soulsbane. So beats me. That might have not been Soulsbane from the mini-boss? Fair point. That could be the case. Becky, do you ever have that? Where you have your cable cord somewhere at your keyboard so you can't type? So it's always funny. Alright, so it says that Soulframe can be gathered by harvesting overall plant nodes in Midrad region. Specifically targeting corrupted areas and wounded grey lands like New Visai. So, plants. So, do you have, where you have like a chord somewhere at your keyboard and you want to type and you can't type because of the chord? Do you have that sometimes? Because I need to have my controller wired in to get rid of the input delay, and it's always in the way of the keyboard. Yes, a cord, a cable, anything. Well, looks like the enemies just dropped in. Thanks for the free XP. Little secret over here. I hope they will keep that in. Ocarina focused tints. That is a great feature. Why not? It's a new weapon as far as I know. So. But I need to show you where we need to go for that to get the plants. So basically what I was saying, grey lands, like this. The grey lands. And we need to gather plants there. Which you already marked on the map. You can't run because of the seed bug? Try restarting the game. It should fix it. I can eat a bit of dinner while waiting for you to relog. Because not being able to run in such a vast world, that is not useful. You know what I find funny about the entire situation with Sony getting rid of physical disc? Is that every developer is siding with the consumers rather than with Sony. Like they didn't even say a word to the developers or the publishers that they would do this, that they would announce this. What am I talking about? I am talking about the thing that I talked a few streams back as well. How Sony kind of screwed up a portion of their business with publishers by saying they're getting rid of physical disc. And no, that doesn't mean that they will lose a lot of money. Because as you said last time, they have a fuck ton of money for that lawsuit. But they are ruining the deals that they have with publishers because the publishers are siding with the consumers. True, there are some that don't want physical disc either, but there are a lot that still want to keep it. No. They don't give two shits about that. They would just keep milking out Borderlands. They don't give a shit. But that's because that company is also, a bit questionable. EA wanting ads in paid games. No, the publishers are siding with the consumers this time. But I do agree that Sony and Ubisoft can be quite, and EA as well, can be quite siding with money than rather than with the consumers. I haven't given any evidence, that's because I don't use Twitter. I'm just hearing shit. That's much as I do. So I barely use Twitter. I don't like it. It's a strange platform where drama always starts. Yeah, until Sony fixes it. Or says something. But how funny it is that they used to be like this trustworthy company where they had console exclusive games. Now they've pretty much lost all the trust again. This might shock you, but Steam is the most trustworthy. Did I misspoke? I might have done that. But Steam, Valve, they are pretty trustworthy to me. They've not messed up yet. Yeah, but did you hear what they did with Steam support every damn time? I saw a video today where someone's new Steam machine got stolen from the porch and Valve refunded it and gave a new one as well. So they pretty much sent in a new one because the other one got stolen. It's crazy. Yeah. And pretty much what GOG also allows you to do is to store the games on a disk, which is even better. So I would side with that as well. Well, I have no idea. You're free to tell me. Interesting. I didn't know that the publishers slash developers of Witcher 3 were running GOG. Not bad. I'm really impressed that they did that. But hey, Witcher 3 is pretty good. It's a vast open world game with a lot of stories and a lot of important choices to make the ending. No, it's not the same one? Ah, GOG got bought out and now GOG is good? Fair. Who is it run by now?
GOG, originally Good Old Games, was founded in 2008 by CD Projekt, the parent company of CD Projekt Red, the developer and publisher of The Witcher 3, Wild Hunt. While GOG operated as a wholly owned subsidiary of the CD Projekt Group for over a decade and served as a major digital storefront for The Witcher 3, it was acquired by CD Projekt co-founder Michał Kicinski in late 2025 and is now an independent sister company.
So pretty much they went from being run by CD Projekt to being fully independent, and now people are siding with it. Yeah. It was made by CD Projekt, who made Witcher 3, but now it's independent and now people are siding with that more because it's all DRM-free games. And it's smart. I would love to see more DRM-free games. Yeah, they are. People, ever since Sony said that physical media will be gone by 2028, people have started to gather physical games. Smaller than Epic? Oh, most likely. Steam is bigger? That's true. Steam will always be bigger, especially with support. I won't deny that a lot of companies have messed up at one point. Steam also did. Just saying. You think so? They are just giving away free games every week. Sometimes games that I've never heard of, which is quite impressive, but their launcher is a bit strange. I like Steam's more, I'm more used to it. And I don't blame you, Psyche. The launcher really needs to get a rework for it to be good. But they also follow the full refund thing? I didn't know that. I did hear that because there are smaller games on Steam that people are abusing that full refund system now. Thank you. In a way where they will play through the entire game and then refund it. It's the exact same as Steam? Really? Good to know. Good to know that I have some form of system in it. I would say that where would you trustworthy buy a game, Psyche? Which platform would you choose? If you could choose any. Where would you buy your games? It blocked your credit card and you refunded 50 games in a month. That's impressive. I'm really impressed by that, Psyche. So, did you manage to restart your game yet, by the way? And you would choose GOG? Yeah. So the thing with GOG is that it has everything to be a good launcher, client, whatever you want to name it. But it doesn't have the things that Steam has yet. It doesn't have trading cards, it doesn't have the achievements. The reason why I like it on Steam the most, because it has achievements. Steam is not Sony. Steam is most definitely not Sony. Because on Steam, you can actually buy really cheap third-party keys and use it. Sony would ban you for that shit. Then for Nintendo is Epic. Nintendo would never discount one of their games. Epic loves discounts. And GOG is Xbox. Xbox has a more focus on Also, I think my game's also a bit bugged. No moment, I also have to restart. Or at least log out. But Xbox also has achievement, but I do agree it doesn't work the same as Sony. And you don't get what I mean with the achievements and profiles? No, I just want to avoid any chances side with Sony. Until they will say something saying that they are not getting a physical disc, because that's where they messed up. And yeah, people still hate them, and I still hate them. They've ruined it, pretty much. Yeah, it's just me. That's so. Me, Twitter versus Sony. Oh yeah. But I wouldn't blame your friend for even liking it. Now that I'm able to play PS1 games on my PC as well as on my phone, now even on my phone on any monitor that I see, which is incredible, but I wouldn't blame you for still liking that company. It's great, and getting platinums is very satisfying. But how would you like PlayStation if they got rid of all your games? Because they were all digital. 140 platinums? That guy loves games. But then again, Saiki, how would you think of Sony if they got rid of all your digital games? What would you think of that company if they did that? That's what I want to hear. What would you like and think about them? They can, as well as Ubisoft. They can and will get rid of the digital games if they choose to. That's why people are hating on them, because they can take them away. Alright, it's like, is any storylines to begin as you know? Because I absolutely love it. The music, the story, it's great. But that's like the exact reason as to why people hate no physical media rule in 2028. Because Sony and Ubisoft can just take it away whenever they want. Yeah, they can refund you for taking it away. Sony and Ubisoft could not give two shits. Steam does. I'm not talking about the 2-week refund policy. I'm talking about if the publisher pulls the game and they also need to get rid of it from everyone's library, they will refund you. Most of the games that are single player based, they will just get rid of it from the store, not your library. And legally take away your digital games because you buy a limited license to play rather than owning the actual software. Yes, they can, but doesn't mean that they will. Because Ubisoft messed up and did that. Sony got rid of so many movies that people had on a PlayStation profile and did not even issue a refund. Sony and Ubisoft has proven to us multiple times that they will abuse that system. Steam hasn't done that yet. not as much as people are trying to catch on. It's just Ubisoft and Sony are more likely to do it because they did do it. Alright, Saki. Before we railing off talking about Sony and Ubisoft and the lovely consumer rights. No, that's Bungie. That wasn't Steam. That was Bungie. Different company, Saki. But do we have any more of those beautiful quest lines around here, man? Because I kind of want to play another one of those. Those are great. Anyway, we can also go to, this did and gather flowers. So we can also do. You tell me? Alright, I'll tell you. But the only thing I really began hating about Steam was years ago when I played Team Waters 2 and they had such an impractical system to approve, yes, I want to trade my shit with this player. It was so damn annoying. And then I heard years later that they changed it to make it more simpler. But back then, that was a nuisance. To trade one freaking item. It was horrible. And I really didn't like it. But now that Steam is providing people with the best support you could ask from a company, it's now in such a high praise that people want to forget about the bad things about Steam. So I'm not saying Steam's perfect, but it's the most trustworthy as it comes to digital games. GOG, however, that's usually where I would go for if I would want to buy DRM-free games. Yes. That's pretty much the case until GOG makes the launcher better, makes it so we can have achievements. Like, they just need to add a few things to make GOG better, and I'm switching to GOG, because then I can have physical games. Oh, and I will make sure to have an entire bookcase full of physical games, because I still have all of the physical games that we had years ago, and I still play them. So yeah, physical games are the absolute goated mess of everything. There is no denying that. It is perfect. Alright, I gotta eat ice cream before it melts. Did you even look up that this was the right place? It just said gray areas. So, these gray areas. Am I wrong? That is not gray? Doesn't look purple, doesn't look blue. This is where we can get Soulframe, and it's pretty much randomly spawned flowers. So most likely we'll struggle with this Alaric quest, but I think it's going to be somewhat decent. Don't ask me about how I got Cetus Wisp in Warframe. Don't ask. It was an annoyance and it still is. Nope, you struggle since you don't know how to use Spectral Sight. Now that's true. You're right about that. But this would be my go-to open world game. Genuinely. This or Witcher 3. Both of those games have such an incredible unique quality that those are the games I would be most likely to play any time, even though it doesn't show. I haven't played Cyberpunk. Yeah, I don't know about that one. It does have Keanu Reeves, which I'm gonna be biased about because I used to watch The Matrix so many damn times. And you say it's better than Witcher 3, Cyberpunk. Maybe, but I've never seen or played the game, so. But Witcher 3 and this game will be my go-to open world games for now. Incredible games. Or Red Dead Redemption 1 and 2. Or those. Those are also incredible open world games. Or GTA 4, GTA San Andreas, Vice City or 3. And no, I shall not mention 5 or Online. Those are not great games. 4, 3, San Andreas and Vice City Stories, and episodes from Liberty City, great open world games. 5 is not in my category. But I would be down trying the Xbox 360 version of GTA 5, because I never played that. Take your time, man. We have a lovely view to watch. What I'm most excited about this year is news about a new Sonic game and Rayman Legends remake and new update in Warframe. We might see more lore drops, and I would love it if they would give us another 3-hour quest. Because the new Y will always be my favorite quest in that entire game. Just because of the length of the quest and the attention to detail that they put in it. That's what I'm very happy with. And yeah, the operator actually loses, which is a crazy twist. And then the old piece shows you what happened before the prologue, which is also an amazing quest. But now, because of what we saw in the Tenocom trailer for the new quest in Warframe, people are thinking that the events of the old piece happened differently. So, hopefully we will get more news as to a release date of that new update, where we can hopefully see more lore drops and know about the history of what happened. And yes, I love the rant about Warframe. It's my most favorite lore-focused multiplayer game. And it was free to play back then, which was our reason as to play it. Alright. Now at least I make sure that the ice cream doesn't melt. Let's find some Soulframe then. While waiting for Saki to get his thing. Looks like the mini boss is also here. But what I love right now, hold up, let me just move my mic a little bit. What I love right now is that we have access to so many games that were made about 10 years ago. But I would be more likely to play those than any new game that is claiming to be good. Cool. Those fools are now murdered. Gonna wait for Psyche before I try to attack the mini boss. And let's search for those flowers. Look, another Soulframe. Nice. A statue to fix. Courage amplified. Nice. Another flower. Lily. Lily. Lily, I think. Another rank up. Nice. Another Soul's Bane. Hey, I got all the Soul's Bane now. Let's wait for Saki to come back before we do anything. But yeah, it's pretty much as simple as walking around in grey areas and grabbing plants. It's really that simple. Giant beast. There you go, my poor creature. Be free! You coming back, Saiki? There must be a whole bunch of water bottles, man. Tenant's Maiden. That would also be funny if you pretend to be AFK. Welcome back. Alright, I've managed to gather all of the Soulframe. I was pretty much inside of all of this area you need to look with Spectral Sight and pick up anything. Everywhere. You just need to run around the area. You don't even need to fight the mini-boss. You just run around him, look around the area, and you find it. It's a plant as any other plant. Very simple to find. More Soulframe. See? It's that simple. You walk around grey areas and you search for plants. I didn't think it was that easy. I thought it was focused on mini-boss because the last time we did find one, we fought a mini-boss. More Soulframe. I wish I could trade items. That'd be awesome. Another one. Oh. Another mold creature. Yeah, I wish I could. I wish I could, Saiki. Now I have double the amount that I'm even required to. You can? Teach me. Teach me, master. Sensei. How do you know this wisdom? And how do you do it? At a social hub, use the trading mode and have other players interact. You must
Use the
two
trade
of
emote and have the other player interact. You must enable two-factor
can only trade non-unique items or stand near the wall tree or inside an
and you can only
enclave.
trade non-unique items while standing near a world tree
Well
or
then,
inside
let's find a
an
wall
enclave.
tree. What's the nearest one? This one. Let's go then. Let's hope it works. Here it is. Alright. Let's stand near a wall tree. Where did you go, Saiki? There you are. Alright, so the emote wheel was this. And trade. Enable. Oh, I also have to enable 2FA. One moment. Security 2FA. Follow the link in the email. You got it. From your email, verify. And now it says enable. Cool. Right, so now I try it again. Trade. Accept. Hold to confirm. And select items to display. So let's see if we can choose the Soulframe. Soulframe. How many? 6. Accept items. Here you go. Yes. Ah, now I need to select it again. Ah, the pain. There it is. Offer. Also, I love that there's still trade in tags. Oh, you give me a weapon. That's a valid deal, even though I do not care. You got your Soulframe, so we can finally progress that questline. And you can only trade 6 times. Not bad. But now we got a shit. Yeah, I already have the weapon. I will give that a try. Let's see, how do I end this emote in? I seem to be stuck. Yeah. I seem to be stuck inside this emote. Press I. Yeah, that seems to fix it. Alright, let's kill that little minion so we can get to the Night Vault. Did your quest progress? Since you got the items? Oh, that little minion. The fact you call me a noob, I'm not even too shocked. Right. Now let's go to Alaric. Brew a pot of ink for Alaric. How do we brew a pot? Well, probably at the pot, right? Brew elixirs. Nightshade ink. God, I love you don't even need Soulframe for this shit. God. There you go.
Bye-bye.
And now we go to Orlick. Oh, I thought it was Alaric. Orlick. So, whoopsie. Right, I think that should wrap up chapter 2. That would be nice.
What do you call this? Tasting colors? Smelling auras? Let us say, wind. A Coven's cauldron. A comprehensive guide to elixirio mixations? Maybe no.
Now we have a title. To the top of the Coach of Pensives. To start this road, if current multiplayer session must be abandoned, you will not be able to join other envoys during this quest. Oh. Interesting. A single player only mission.
But I must. The envoy will forget.
So you brew the pot over there, you make the Nightshade ink, and then from there you go to Orlick, you go to his What Sages Need Scribing, then you go to chapter 2, you turn it in, you get a little cutscene, you scroll down, and then you see a title. Which brings you to the single player only mission. Well, we're not gonna do it from all the way over here, so let me just go to the middle part of the map using your lovely tip. You can also do the quest, Saiki. That's a good plan. I just want to see what happens at the end of this Orlick quest. You would do it next time? You would just watch? That's fair. Alright, that must be the Course of Panthers, right? Most likely. Let me just double check the map. Dermac on the city, fell the mighty. But the game says it's over there. No, that's... Now I'm confused. Oh, that is it then. The little side mission next to it is just confusing the fuck out of me. Yeah, zoom in, yeah. That is an excellent tip. Hold up, let me just go to my little dagger. Turn on aim assist? I shall not. I refuse to use aim assist. I don't need it and never needed it. Stunned him and sliced his ass. Ooh, I like that one. It's a great move. Unleash your rune? Well, I don't have a rune on the tiny dagger. I can switch to my bow, which is not charged. So I don't have a rune. Yeah, I know. Isn't it funny that I don't have one on my dagger? Anyway, stabby time. I have no clue, no. I usually use it and then figure it out. Looks like the garden displays very poorly.
Here, envoy, is where we perished. Fine, more accurately, down there. I was pushed, you see, by the Archsage herself, a Pharaoh when she learned our secret.
Oh? Now we're Orlick.
Well,
Going through his memory. I just love this. This is great storytelling.
The Archsage had long been suspicious of the little genius, of our unique partnership. In the Pensieve's records, she discovered my enrollment slips. A lifetime ago. Many lifetimes ago. 128 years, to be exact.
Damn, that is a long time. Why don't I use it then? Good question. Very good question. Oh, I thought I had to jump there. Whoopsie. Can I emote? I wish I could. Oh, so you just bring me up here anyway. That's great.
Forgive me, envoy. I could not resist. For draft by draft, title by title, my death day drew nearer. But my book did not. I needed more time, you see. An extension. And within the cursed tomes of the Orem Canos, I found it. A spell to stall the mortal suns. In candlelit Calvert, I spoke the cursed spider-lect. But alas, my scattered mind. The page beside caught my eye, and without thinking, I added Influx, moral, a fertility charm. And so it was. A crying babe upon the Orem tome. My genius, my father, my son, me. The whispers of distraction doubled. Magic's wasted on a book still unwritten. Now I see it was fate. Yes, how can one write a tome on a topic that does not yet exist? Do you see, envoy? Everything I have put to pen, the pages of your journal. This is my book, and its subject is you. So tell me, envoy, what shall be our title?
Well, let's see. Chronicles of Carnage, Tales of the Envoy, Odor Slayer. Fables of a Fiend, The Envoy Rogue of Legend, Healer's Handbook, An Envoy's Soul to Save Us All, Alkan Almanac, An Envoy Guide to the White Waltz Lore, Codexion, Words and Wars of an Envoy Framed. Let's just call it Book. I knew that baby was his father. It is confusing. What do you think I should choose, Saiki? I like the second one, the Fables of a Fiend. The lore one? The Alkan Almanac, an Envoy's Guide to the White Waltz Lore? I wouldn't be against it. So this one, right? I'm waiting on a yes or no to make sure because I'm stupid. So yes, right? The Alkan Almanac. So yes.
Yes, it is perfect. We will make history, envoy. For it is only us around to write. I am ever grateful to be your scribe.
Now we have a new companion with us. Is your journal's name Alkan Almanac? Yes. And there he goes. Return to Orlick in Nightvault. Now we probably start chapter 3. I'm guessing. Turn in.
See, little one, the envoy thinks no less of us for our execution. All your nervous chatter for nothing. Unless there is something you hide even from me? At last, the title of my book is decided. Our book.
Chapter 2 is wrapped up. The Alkan Almanac, that's now what the book is called. I love it. I love that. I'm just gonna take a guess I first need to craft the pants. Because of course you would have to craft the pants first. Cloak as well as the pants. Nope. I need to craft it. As many items. Check if I have them? Sure. I'm down to have a look at that. Ta-da! I think that should, yeah. That should answer your question.
The envoy nears. Pray, we continue after.
Alright, 4 hours crafting. You're wearing gear that isn't even working. Do I have the cloak too? You mean the chest then? Yes. I just don't have the resources to also craft that one. The pensive cloak. I need more ghost armor quartz, and you can guess where we can get that. But we will do that next stream, most likely. Yeah, screw it. Because I can't cancel that, I'm guessing.
Pray, we continue after.
Yeah, I don't see it. Am I stupid or something? Let's see, ready to forge, in progress. No, I can only rush. I cannot leave it, yeah. Exactly. Leave it the fuck alone. No, but the bear quest time was really fun today, Seiki. I liked it. I was just waiting for the moment when we could play that, figure out what the grizzly bear was all about, and now we even finished up the chapter 2 with Orlik. Now our journey book has a title, the Arcan Almanac. Beautiful name. Alright, man. Thank you very much for joining for the stream, Seiki. It was very fun, and it's always good fun to play this game more. Thank you all so much for watching this lovely stream. I wish you all an excellent day. Bye bye!